Okay, so welcome to the first part of the very interesting series, the very intriguing series, and the series where you're going to learn a fucking lot if you actually listen and if you take notes. So this series is about ChatGPT, the power of ChatGPT, and by the end of this series, you're going to be a fucking pro at it, and you're going to know everything, the ins and outs, the way it works, different things you can do with it. So yeah, I don't really know how many parts this series is going to be. It could be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, but one thing you do know is literally every week something new comes out of ChatGPT. So this is going to be a constant series, which is going to be non-stop for you to learn. So today's episode of the series, the first part, is about AI agents. So what AI agents are is basically, imagine you're a CEO, you have employees, and you get them to do tasks for you, whether that's lead generation, content generation, emails, marketing. You get the gist. You employ people to do jobs for you. What AI agents do is exactly that. You tell the agent to do something and it does it all for you. So it's not just like ChatGPT where you give it a prompt and it comes back with an answer that you copy and paste, whether that's, let's say, create me an email to send to 50 people with a prompt. It gives you the email, you copy and paste it, and then you go out and send it personally, manually to 50 different people. Agents, literally, you tell it, send an email to 50 people in this industry, log into my Gmail account, I want the email topic to be about this, etc., etc. It will find all those contacts, log into your Gmail, create the email, and send it to you, send it to them. So yeah, basically, it's like having multiple employees, and you can literally give it a prompt, go away, you can eat food, fucking go on a walk, do your business work, whatever. You can just leave it to be, and you can do it. Now, different prompts are different levels, so you can give a really simple prompt and it can take 5 minutes, which is what I'm going to show you today, because obviously I don't want to make this video fucking 3 hours long. So I'm going to give it a very simple prompt to do, and the prompt is basically going to be giving it contacts, giving it an idea of what I want the email subject to be about, and it's going to log into my Gmail account, enter the sender's details, the contact details, create an email and send it to them. So it's a very simple thing, takes about 3 minutes. But you can obviously get more high tech with it. I'm not going to do that. I have a software for that. I have an app for that where I teach it, where I show people how to do it, and where it gets kind of in the higher level stuff. So if you do want access to that, the link is in the description. If you don't, then you can carry on watching the free stuff on YouTube. It really doesn't matter because this is literally all you need to know. But if you do want to find out more, if you really want to monetize this, if you want to really go in depth with your business, then click the link in the description because I promise you it's worth it. And it's very cheap fucking price. So you might as well try it. But anyway, back to it. Today's video is going to be basically the foundations. The whole part of the series is going to be the foundations of the topic that I'm talking about. So like I said, today's agents is going to be the foundations of it, so you get a real raw understanding of it, so you can go away, take notes and try it for yourself. So if we get straight into it now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto ChatGPT on Safari. You can't do it on your iPhone app, Android app, whoever uses Android, you fucking weirdos, click off the video now. But you can't do it on your phone app, you can't do it on your MacBook app, your computer app. You have to do it on Google, Safari, or just a browser, because it needs access to your Gmail, whatever app you're connecting it to. So what you want to do once you logged on, you click the plus button, you go to agent mode. It then comes up saying sources. Now you want to link whatever app you are doing the prompt about. So today we're doing emails obviously, so I'm linking it to my Gmail. So now the prompt I'm going to give it is log into my Gmail, draft and send a cold email to just these 2 emails, which are my emails, so don't be fucking sending me emails. But just, you could add 100, 500 emails in this, for instance. You can also say go out and find 500 emails in this niche. So we can do that, but like I said, we're keeping it simple so you understand it. So we have 2 emails here, and I want the email to be about my or our AI service. So I'm going to send that, and the agent's going to read it, and it's going to start logging into my Gmail. So I may have to fast forward a bit of it, because obviously I don't want you guys sitting there throughout the whole fucking video just watching me look at my screen. But as you can see, it is literally a live action, so you can see exactly what it's doing. So it's fucking unbelievable. So while it's doing all this, you can go off, like I said, go on a walk, do more work on your business, meet your friends, eat food, whatever. But it just frees up more time. So you could probably send these 2 emails quicker than what this can do. But obviously it's doing it in the background, so it's saving you time. And like I said, this will literally take 2-3 minutes. But if you were to do a longer period or a bigger kind of prompt, it can take hours, so it will really save you time. So here it's asking me to log in, so I'm quickly going to log in. I'm not going to show you any of that, so I'm going to cut it. But every now and then it will ask you to manually do it because of security reasons, everything like that. So I'm going to quickly log into my Gmail now. Okay, so as you can see, I've manually logged into my Gmail. So I just entered my email password. I ain't going to let you fuckers see that. So yeah, as you can see, manually logged in. So I click finish controlling, and it now gives the power back to the agent, and it goes straight into my Gmail, because obviously sometimes it does it for you, but sometimes it's like a security check where it will ask you to do things. It's going to be the same on different app connections you work, whether that's Zapier, whether that's sending invoices through Xero and Free Agent, etc., etc. But sometimes it will ask you for like a security check. So you can see right now, it's verifying my Gmail login, as it says up here. And this is the live image of what ChatGPT is doing, so it's pretty incredible. So yeah, this is my Gmail account, and it's now moving. My hands are up, and it's now doing everything for me. So it's now composing an email, and what it's going to do is in the to bit, it's going to put the sender's addresses. So the 2 emails that I inputted, it's going to put there. It's then going to manually create a subject, which I told it to be about our AI services, which is in the ChatGPT memory, which will be another video talk about ChatGPT memory. But for now, it's the memory stored. It's now going to create that, which is just done. So as you can see, it's all completed. And now it's going to basically confirm it, finish it. So now it's all finished. It's told me the body, the description, everything. So now, if I click on it, I can now take over. And I am now on my Gmail account. I'm now have full access to it, everything like that. So as you can see here, it's got the 2 senders. So you've got this and this, which is what I told it to do earlier. And it's done the subject. Bearing in mind, I haven't told all I've said is about our AI services, and it's based this off the memory. So it says, discover our AI services for streamlined efficiency. So it says, hi Zach, I hope you're doing well. I'm reaching out to introduce you to our AI services, which is designed to help automate routine tasks and provide actionable insights so you can focus on what matters most. That was fucking quick for me. So, etc., etc. You can read the rest of the email, but it's manually created that. So now what I can do, if I'm happy with that, I can now click send, or I can click finish controlling, and I can ask AI to actually send it. But for now, I'm just going to do it because the button's there. I click send, it says message sent, finish controlling, and that's that. That is it done. Now that probably took 3 minutes, 4 minutes or so to completely do, which is really good. So now that's done, and that is basically the core of agents and what they can do. Now you can literally do this for any app connection you want. You can do, if you want to post something on eBay, you can say, do a bit of market research on price on this product, etc. These are the photos, upload it to my eBay account, you can connect it to that. Whether you use Zapier, you want to do workflows, and you can just, instead of you creating the workflows, you can get ChatGPT to do it for you. So there's massive power to this, and like I said at the start, there's different levels of prompts. So like this one took 5 minutes at max. Now you can do really advanced prompts, which I may do a video in the future about, but I think the next one's maybe about memory or something. But yeah, you can do more advanced prompts, which it will have sessions where it takes 1 to 5 hours. So that means you can just leave your computer running while you're doing more business stuff in the background, so it's just running. And every now and then it will ask you to take over, and you'll have to manually take over, but that may just be to log in or to check a few things, etc. So that is how agents work. I hope you understood. I hope you have a core understanding of it. Like I said, in the description there's going to be a link to my app where you can learn a lot more higher detail of what we go over in this series. But that's just one space in the software. We have multiple spaces, and the whole idea of the software is for you to learn an AI skill where we have 30 different AI skills with videos and everything and tutorials on what the skill is, how, etc. So you can, from start to finish, it's modules, so you can learn the skill, blah, blah, blah. You probably don't care. And then there's another space where you can learn how to monetize that skill, basically turn that skill into a business and solve people's problems. And then when you've done that, once you've earned a bit more capital from it, we then teach you how to automate that and scale your business. So that is what the app does. But for now, all you need is YouTube. All you need is this free stuff. I'm literally giving out for free, so you don't actually need that. If you do want to go the next level, then click the link like I said. But everything I've just mentioned in this, I'm going to put in the description. So if you don't like watching the video and you want to take a bit of notes, then look at the description, and I'm going to basically doing a transcript, an overview of everything that's happened in the video, what AI agents are, how to use them, why we use them, and etc. So I hope you enjoyed. That is part 1 of the ChatGPT series, and part 2 shall be out very soon. I don't know what the topic will be, but yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy it.